What's up, Blue Jays, and happy Friday. I'm Brooks Babcock, and welcome to the All Sports Show.
That's right, Brooks. I'm Morgan Gable, and today is May 5th, and happy Cinco de Mayo. To make it even better, every Friday starting this week, we'll have an All Sports Show.
Well, that makes me even more excited for Fridays.
I would have to agree, Brooks.
Well, let's do a run-through of today's show with a top story about a special golf tournament that has basketball and football players in it.
Say what? Basketball and football? That will be very interesting. Then we'll get into some more local sports with both girls and boys.
Pretty great sports show, so make sure to sit back
and relax
because this is KLHS. Mahomes has already been in the Super Bowl parade, the Super Bowl, and just recently went to the Met Gala. But there's one more big event Travis Kelce and himself will be participating in. More on the story now with Morgan.
What's up, Blue Jays, and welcome to your top story for today. So we all know Patrick Mahomes plays football, obviously, but did you know that when he's not on the field, he is on the golf course playing golf? Patrick Mahomes is set to play golf with Travis Kelce on June 29th. But here's the catch. It is against NBA stars Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson. Patrick Mahomes took on what is called the match last year with partner Josh Allen, but sadly lost to Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers. Curry competed in the 2020 match alongside Peyton Manning, so both teams have some experience with this matchup. This event will take place in Las Vegas and will be at 12 holes, and will be live on channel TNT. June can't come soon enough. I cannot wait to see this. I don't watch golf that much, but I think I will be tuning into this one. That's all I have for you today. Now let's shift over to some more local sports with Brooks.
Thank you, Morgan, for that coverage. Moving on to some Liberty sports. On Tuesday, the Jays varsity baseball team took down the Blue Springs South Jaguars on the road. The bats were hot in this game as they would come up with 15 total hits and had 3 players with 3 hits. One of those players was junior Nathan Spangler, who went 3 for 3 and ended up with 2 singles and a double, giving him 2 RBIs. Defensive-wise, it was Tim Teixeira was on the mound. He would pitch 7 strikeouts and would walk 0 in his 4 innings. Alex Vazquez would come in and close the game for the Jays with a big security blanket beneath him as the offense would build their lead up to 8 runs. The final score of the game would be 10-6. The Jays play the 11-15 Lee Summit North Broncos tonight at home. The Broncos are currently on a losing streak of 4 and are 2-7 on the road this season. So hopefully the Jays can add another to the Broncos' losing column. Outside of the good season they have 9 players who are officially committed to playing at the collegiate level. So congrats, players, and good luck on the next level. Our reporter Tishawn Alexander got a chance to talk to one of these players about his commitment and recent performance in their game.
I think it's always a great opportunity to go to the next level. I think it'll be cool to make, new friends, new teammates. I'd say average playing level will be a lot higher, so I'll be facing a lot better athletes, so it'll be a better competition. Well, scoring first, I'd boost your percentage to win probably, I'd say more than 80% of the time. So when you're the visiting team hitting first and you score, it just kind of puts the home team in like the mood, like we don't want to be here anymore. So I mean it's always nice to score first and win. Well, from last time we played them, we definitely need to hit a lot better than we did last time. Put up a lot more runs, and if we win, hopefully win. I think we secure conference if we win tonight, so it'd be a big win.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
Thank you, Tishan. On Wednesday, the Jays golf team participated in the annual Bertolli Cup tournament. The Bertolli Cup is basically a battle between Liberty and Liberty North, held in Excelsior Springs. The Jays battled hard and in the end were able to reclaim the trophy. The final score was 4.5 to 4.5 points. Golfers such as J.J. Stauffer and Weston Fung won their individuals. Stauffer had 2 long putts on the last 2 holes to seal the win. Liberty fought hard to come back against North, and in the end, it came down to the last scramble of the day. Dylan Smith, Lincoln Dwiggins, and Brody Thomas secured the final point to tie North. The Jays came in as the underdog and came out victorious. Now to keep the winning streak going, Morgan has more, so let's head over to her.
On Tuesday, the Lady Jays soccer took on Lee Summit North Broncos at home. The game started with the Broncos scoring a goal, then Liberty coming back with Abigail Ropke scoring a penalty kick, then Briley Rivera scoring. Sadly, the Broncos did come back with scoring 2 more goals, making the score 3-2. But they came back ready to play on Thursday. Thursday was a home game as well as senior night. The Lady Jays soccer has 15 seniors on their team. They will all be truly missed. The Jays pulled out a win over Park Hill South with Briley Rivera scoring a goal, making the score 1-0 Jays. Moving on from the soccer field to the tennis court, the men's tennis team had their senior night on Wednesday playing against Lee Summit, and they pulled out a 5-4 win, and congrats to Dylan Nicholas on his 6-0 win over Lee Summit. Then yesterday they took on NKC Novence Tournament, and the team got 2nd place with Jack Lewis and Brighton Nicholas getting 6th place in A flight, JP Newin and Sean Bass getting 6th place in B flight, and Evan Fisher and Sean Bass winning the championship in the C flight. So congrats to all of you and your hard work. LHS is so very proud of you. LHS is so proud of our track and field team as well, as they took on conference last night. I don't have all the stats, but I know Tishan does, so let's head to it.
Thank you, Morgan. Our track and field team headed over to Lee Summit and competed for a title shot at the GKCSC Silver Championship and did not disappoint. The ladies varsity team finished as conference champions. The ladies 4x4 relay team took 1st overall and a new PR with 4 minutes and 4 seconds. In the 4x8, our girls team finished 2nd overall. Leading the event was Ella Lawrence, Charlotte Bullard, Jenna Hernandez. In the triple jump, senior Natalie Hill took 1st, and behind her was Kaden Van Houen, who took 2nd. In the 800, we had Ella Brown taking 1st, followed by Ariana Ruiz taking 2nd. Again, I want to congratulate to our lady track and field team on bringing home the conference champions. On the men's side, they also went off. They took 2nd overall in the 4x4, Jack Carbajal, Dominic Ruffles, Jagger Hicks, and Evan McPorter all went big and finished 1st in the men's. In the men's 800, Miles Thornburg took 1st, followed by Evan McPorter taking 3rd, and Jagger Hicks taking 4th place. Congratulations to our track athletes. Next up for them is district. We'll go over to Brooks Babcock, who will give us an update about our city sports.
As far as professional sports go, there's plenty going on in our city this spring season. To kick it off, KC Current has been moving in the right direction as they have won their past 2 games against the Orlando Pride and New York Gotham Football Club. They now move to 2-3 with a game on Sunday against LA. Next, the Royals have continued losing, but they've been showing signs of promise. They just finished the series against Baltimore, where they lost 2 out of 3. Despite the loss in their last game, the Royals would erase an early 7-run lead by the Orioles and eventually taking the lead. But a late rally from the Orioles in the 9th would give them the win in the end. There have been signs of promise in this young team, and there's still plenty of season left, so hopefully they can begin to figure it out. And then lastly, the Chiefs signed former Buccaneers tackle Donovan Smith to a 1-year deal worth up to $9 million. Assuming the Chiefs keep Smith at left tackle it should send Jawan Taylor, another free agent acquisition, back to the right side where he is the most experienced. It's not guaranteed that Smith will be the opening day tackle. The Chiefs brought in a lot of competition for the position, so I'm excited to see who will end up protecting Mahomes' blind side in week 1. Let's head back to the front to close it out.
That's going to take us to the end of our show today, so can everyone please stand for the pledge? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Big thanks to our director, Lauren Panchich.
Make sure to follow us on all of our socials at KLHS_Jays.
We hope you guys all have a great prom weekend, and this has been Morgan Gable,
Brooks Babcock.
And Tishon Alexander signing off from KLHS.